what we have done on the ground now. You know what you need to do is to
first of all, is it true that your people were compromised?
No, I'm going to explain. Okay. I'm going to explain that. You see, we have a structure that we are trying to build. You see, effective monitoring goes a long way. We need to have a structure in place and for me to monitor virtually all vehicles, not only private vehicles alone, including commercial and accredited vehicles. What I mean by commercial is commuters vehicle, then accredited vehicle in general. We have set up a gang that also monitor vehicles from the port down, which the FRIC, Structure Commander can also confirm. We also work, you see there's some trader that comes from outside the state, but our own job is to ensure that they meet the minimum standard in line with the Federal Road Safety Commission Act 2007 and Lagos State Traffic Law 2012. See, we have been working around and to ensure that we are minimizing the carnage on our road. And I can tell you, we are seeing the effect. We believe there is still a lot of work to be done on this, but I can tell you the rate we are going to minimize the rate of vacating vehicle on our road, especially the commercial. We are also monitoring commercial. I was at the venue. Some commercial, they said, are we after them alone?
Exactly.
Just like what somebody, you see, it's a two-way thing. We have gangs, even all the gangs have been mandated. Our primary assignment is to remove the vacating vehicle off our road. And we continue to do that. And we expect comments from the public so that we can improve on what we are doing. Enforcement is very key, just like what you said. When you remove the enforcement from the agency, law enforcement agencies, enforcement is key. Apart from educating, we have a slogan that education without enforcement, totally entertainment.
Oh, you have a slogan. That means you're working together.
Yes. Okay. But that's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is.
We need to manage our time.
Okay.
Now, to the road user, your roles seem to overlap. Would you please now define for us clearly what the VIS role is, and then I'll come to you to define what the FRSC role is, so that everybody is completely clear, so that if a road safety man stops me for your job, I will tell him, you've got no right to stop me.
Thank you very much, man. You see, you have to look at the law. The law stipulates responsibility of each agency of government, what to be done on the road. Primarily, our main assignment is to ensure we have roadworthy vehicles on our road. That's our own.
Okay.
To ensure before you apply the road, you must have you must present your vehicle, you must ensure your vehicle is well maintained.
Okay.
When you look at the law, under section 37 of the traffic law, it is responsibility of the vehicle owner to maintain their vehicle. We can stop a vehicle when we see a vehicle that is getting on the road. Really, it's what's called spot check. That is one. Then the driver, his driver license is a tripartite arrangement. We are the middle man in the tripartite arrangement. We confirm that the driver is competent to drive on the road. They can also complement because we work together as a one. They are federal agencies.
You can both check my driver's license. Okay. Yes.
Even the state chief will represent the governor on when you look at your driver's license, the signatory on that belongs to the state head of the VIO in Lagos State on behalf of the state government. So we work together. They formulate policy for us to implement. They are policy maker. We only implement the policy apart from what the other state can also add to it. You see, it's a two-way thing.
But we also see them on the road, so they are also implementing.
They can also implement because you see when you look at the roads, we have primary road, tertiary road.
Okay, they're on the primary.
They can be everywhere in line with their law. Let us get it clear. But we have a specific role to play. As I've said it, to ensure roadworthy vehicles on our road, to ensure our drivers are competent to drive. We have a lot of things we have done on driver's license now, both for commercial drivers. If you want to go into commercial driver, you must have your medical history at the same time. Because we see all these drivers, you see most of them they are coughing already on the road, driving. So we do a lot of checks for them, and we see that some of them need to be checked because as a driver, you own the road, you are sharing the road, they share asset. So you must be competent, you must be alert, you must be fit. So it's a key way if you want to reduce road crashes on any road. You must ensure the driver is competent and is fit.
Okay. Let me now answer here because the truth of the matter is that when it comes to the issue of implementing traffic rules, there is always that synergy. You cannot really say this is where the divide is, so to
Your
say.
authority
As
starts
much
here
as
and ends here.
No. For me, what the Lagos State Traffic Law 2012, because I am not only bound to implement federal laws, I'm also bound to implement state laws in the state where I am operating. So I equally subsume the Lagos State Traffic Law 2012 into the FRSC Law 2007 as established by the Act. Because this is about, okay, federal. What Lagos have, if you go to another state, they will give you their own state traffic law. Whosoever is the sector commander there, you are not only to implement the federal law, but also make sure that the state law, so it is an interagency collaboration.
Hold on. Owolafe from Bega is calling. We need to answer. Hello, Owolafe.
Yeah, thank you very much for this program today. I really appreciate for the two people, gentlemen there. The first question I want to ask the road safety. The road safety from Ibafor, you see almost 5 road safety in that hold up there. That hold up, there are 5 there. 5 vehicles. Only to park the vehicle. I was in the front. A vehicle that is only have a full line, everything, the back is only half. You don't stop the work. The one that is complete, you are stopping. That's number one question. Number two, when you are saying about tire, fine, it's good to buy a good tire. But let me tell you one thing. Any product of, especially, let me give you an example of medicine. The day of production, the day of expire was there. Is it the day of expire in the tire that you say 4 years, 3 years? Is it expire date there? No expire date. It's only product day that is there. That's number one. Number two, the engineer Toriola, your man was in the beggar one day in the expressway, that bridge. Say this is express. Is it good for the road safety in the federal road to come to the federal road? Fine, it's for the safety. But what are they coming to do? Well, this is the express in the beggar. Last week, I saw them crossing odor. When the VIO saw you, when you say, good day, sir, they will say, oh, where is your paper? Is it the paper? Or where is your... Although, what the VIO should be doing is that to check the vehicle. If we have a VIO function, from Bega to Lekki, you can see VIO 3, from Maryland, from Anthony, from Obadende, only that Lagos. We have only every road. Fine, we're not supposed to see downfall on the road. What is the meaning of VIO? Okay? We're not supposed to see downfall. A downfall is through. It only have a light.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Let's get them to respond here. You respond real quickly so that Mr. Toriola can...
Briefly, he said something about the tire, and I know he's referring to the tire campaign that we have been carrying out in recent times. What is there is the date of manufacture. And what we simply teach people is when you look at the date of the manufacture, add 4 years from that date of manufacture, you will know whether the tire has outlived. I don't even like using the word expire. Rather, I use the word it has outlived its shelf life. Every tire has a shelf life. And after 4 years from the date of manufacture, it has outlived its shelf life. What that simply means that if you continue to use that tire after that, your safety on the road is no longer...
Is it punishable?
That it is punishable. Because if you are looking at causes of road traffic crashes, you must be very, very thorough and holistic about it. We know that tire bursts have claimed so many lives. In recent times, we have high-profile citizens who died as a result of their vehicle had burst tire. I can mention instances. But the question is tire blown out one of those things that have caused crashes on our road? Yes. Are we supposed to address it?
What about
yes.
brake failure? Because someone was saying brake failure is against tire burst. But hold on, that's another question. He was saying something about your people being present at Berger.
Yes. You see, I must say this. There is no amount of money. You can't quantify life.
Yeah.
When you have agency trying to ensure the safety of citizens, I think you should give kudos to them at the same time. But one thing I want to say about officers monitoring the roads are very, very key. When you monitor, you'll be able to know whether people are voluntarily complying with government rules and regulation, or you need to enforce. See, we do a lot of education, awareness, just for people to be aware of what they got. And what government wants is voluntary compliance.
Okay, please just hold your thoughts. at voluntary compliance. When we'll come back, we'll continue from there. Please don't go away.